Hi guys, this is going to be a daily reading for December 27th, I believe we are, 2019. The messages needed to come out. I felt like really nudged by my spirit guides to bring out these messages. I was supposed to continue my zodiac sign messages for the new year 2020, so I feel like I'm being stalled in a way, but I feel like there's certain souls out there that need to hear the messages. I will be showing you what came up, and then I'll be clarifying with another deck. So I am using my Game of Thrones tarot deck. The first card, guys, that came up is the 7 of Coins, 9 of Coins combined. And what I'm feeling, guys, is that a lot of you are putting some intense work, energy, or investing some type of energy, some type of effort that's being put here in the 7 of Coins that allows you to be self-sufficient and independent. Now, I feel like this is speaking to a lot of you who are currently in a relationship or in a partnership connection. Yeah, I'm really feeling there's a lot of conflicts, guys, going on or about to happen. So maybe this is going to be like a warning for some of you. So just take the messages as they resonate. Maybe this is not for you. Just take note of it. If you're feeling this deep down in your intuition, in your gut, then, you know, go with it. But these messages are definitely not for everybody. So this is what I'm getting, guys. I don't know who this is for, but this is for people here who have been putting a lot of time and investment into working towards the 9 of Coins, the 9 of Pentacles. Being independent and self-sufficient and self-reliant is what you've been striving for, is what you've been putting a lot of effort for. Or I feel like maybe some of you feel like you're putting all the effort alone in your relationship. Now, why is it talking about relationship? Because I see the 2 of Cups here. Now, the 2 of Cups is usually a spiritual union. It's a beautiful relationship where both of yous are in line and aligned with each other spiritually, emotionally. You're both offering the same cup. You're both offering some level of emotion here. However, it is tied to the 5 of Swords. So this is where I'm seeing, you see, in this deck, I feel like this person's disappointed. You see how they're just facing down? They're facing all these swords that are on the floor here. Now, I don't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't exactly know who these characters are, and I should, right? But I really go with my intuition and what Spirit is telling me in a clear, cognizant way. 5 of Swords. There's been a lot of battles, a lot of conflicts, verbal disagreements. Someone here feels disappointed, defeated. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Some of you, this is about family too, because I see more than one person here. Maybe some family members were involved in these discords. Okay, you see the people here. This is you or someone here feeling really disappointed, really let down here. Now, the advice that came up for me was the Priestess, because I did ask Spirit, okay, so this is the situation. Now, what advice can we offer them? The Priestess. So the Priestess, isn't she beautiful in this deck? She is all fired up here. You see there's a lot of flames in this particular deck with the Game of Thrones. I feel like, as advice, they're telling you to really dig deep into that fire. So the fire here represents her intuition, her internal wisdom, her internal navigation, what to do. It's based on how she feels, based on her own intuitive psychic intuition here, whatever she gets. And that's what's probably burning up within her, within him. I feel like she knows. I get this thought, she knows. Look at her face. She knows. She knows what to do. She knows. She knows what to do. She's just not revealing her next step, her next move. And maybe this is something that you shouldn't do right away. Don't reveal your next step, your next move, your decisions. I wanted some clarification, so I did ask Spirit to give me more information about this situation, about the Five of Swords, so the discords, the conflict. So, and this came out. So the Knight of Swords does speak of communication that lacks finesse, that lacks affection. This person can come off as charismatic, but does not necessarily know how to tap into the emotional intelligence of others. So that's why it's creating this misunderstanding and this lack of compassion towards other people, towards you. Okay, and then we got the Nine of Coins here. So we got two knights. This can be another person approaching, another person offering something to you that comes in really, really, really slowly. So this might be two people for you, or 2 points of view. One that is really quick and lacks finesse and lacks compassion and emotional intelligence. And then there's another one who's just really methodical and calculated and really takes their time to make a move. I feel like by the end of this, there will be a decision that needs to be made. The Two of Pentacles, you know, speaks of decision making and trying to balance these two energies that come forward here with the Knight of Pentacles. You can be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Knight of Swords, or it just speaks of two people, two energies. One's that's very quick, and the other that's very calculated and slow moving. Two of Coins in this deck is interesting to me because I'm going to tell you what it's. You see, it's the infinity sign. And it says on the infinity sign, a Lannister always pays his debts. So I'm not too sure what that means, but I will read it from the book. So finding balance, decisions, tension. So there is tension, you see, between these two energies, or within the situation you're going through with that Five of Swords, with the conflicts and the disappointment within your relationship. Because I feel like someone is putting some work here. Someone is really thinking about being single, moving on in a more single way, independent way. The two denotes the tension between two forces. It often reveals cash flow issues or the need to choose where to live, work, or study when faced with two strong opinions. The message is consistency and attention to detail to keep money flowing and to make choices based on what is practical rather than ideal. An additional meaning is news via letter or email. Ooh, okay. So someone might be getting some type of news here. Interesting. This is not the interpretation of the traditional card. Some of you might be receiving news or a message or an email, some type of form of communication that wants to come in, but it's a little bit slow. But it's antsy too. There's someone here that's antsy, that's very nervous, that wants to come in, but is choosing not to come in so quickly. But internally, I feel like this person is antsy. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting, guys. I wanted to clarify a little bit more with my Tattoo Tarot deck. Ooh, this is about a decision in love with the Lovers, Gemini. This is, you know, the Lover speaks of a, you know, a relationship, a strong sexual bond here, but it also means decision. Someone needs to make a decision. 8 of Coins. Eight of Coins is putting in a lot of work here. Someone's put in a lot of work in the relationship and now wants to move towards being single. Yeah. Again, we have the High Priestess. Putting in a lot of work. It's been burdensome and it's been... Oh, the Ten of Swords speaks of endings. It's come to an end. Putting in the work in this type of relationship that is very... you know, it's based on lust. It's not very emotional like the Two of Cups. There's a lack of a spiritual connection, and it's coming to an end for some of you. This is closings. This is endings. This can also be deception. Putting in a lot of work into something that was deceptive and that caused some betrayal. But I feel like the High Priestess knew this all along. So is this you, the High Priestess? She knows. She knows that this is coming to an end. Something coming to an end, guys. And for sure, a decision needs to be made. And with that decision will bring the ending of something. Oh, but the beginning of something else. With the Ace of Coins, new opportunities, new beginnings, an offer that's maybe more stable. Because I do see King of Coins, Queen of Coins. Yes, with the Fool. So I feel like someone here needs to make a decision. It's difficult. There has been some frustration, some disappointment when it comes to this relationship, this partnership. You know, this is two people that are tied, okay? They live together, they're married, or they have a committed relationship here. But for a lot of you, it's become more sexual than anything else, unfortunately. And it's becoming burdensome, I feel. The Eight of Coins, like you put in a lot of work. And this is why we're reaching an end here with the Ten of Swords. Someone knew it all along, deep down, that this was coming to an end. All right, guys, so those are your messages for today or for whenever you see this. Remember, take the messages as they resonate with your situation. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. So don't get too caught up on the dates and the times and whatever. So yeah, check out my other videos. They're slowly coming out for the rest of the zodiac signs. Aries was first, and I'm moving into the rest of the fire signs for the new year. What's coming up for you guys in the new year? What are we releasing? Because in order to attract what we want, we need to understand what needs to be released and let go of. So have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.